This meeting is being recorded.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Morgan Raj. I'm from Group H, also known as Group Senthen. And our group members, we have 6 members in our group. As the leader, Senthen Subramaniam, myself, Morgan Raj. Thirdly, Karishma Varti. Fourth, Kalai Arusu. Fifth, Rajeshwaran Shanmugam. Lastly, John Anthony. And to note to you, sir, Mr. Kalai Arusu, he went to India. But then he has contributed a lot to the assignment. So we just want to let you know that he won't be part of this presentation. As you know, we are talking about assignment 1, case study analysis, and the company we choose is IOI Group Plantation. IOI Group is a Malaysian multinational corporation primarily engaged in palm oil plantation, resource-based manufacturing, and property development. It is one of the largest players in the global palm oil industry, which produces crude palm oil and refines it into a series of downstream products used in food, cosmetics, and biofuels. It owns 4 oleochemical manufacturing facilities, which is in Malaysia and Germany, as well as 2 palm oil refineries in Malaysia. There are over 70 nations around the world that purchase their downstream products, and it's an environmentally friendly palm wood panels that are made from oil palm trunks. Now we'll move on to the next topic, which is the causes of the conflict. Basically the issues faced by IOI Group. The first most significant causes is the first issue would be deforestation and destruction of orangutan habitats, particularly in peatland forests. And secondly would be the labor issues on IOI Malaysian plantations, which were there are many issues involving actually labor issues. And I would like to share is there were confiscation of workers' passports, the provision of contracts in foreign languages that workers did not understand. There were limitation of freedom or association and payment of wages below minimum wage. So these are all the major issues under labor issues for IOI Group. And last but not least is the Long Terran Kanan community filed a court case claiming their native customary rights NCR over a portion of the land. This we'll discuss in detail in the future slides. Now we'll move on to the third issue. Third topic would be the dynamics of conflicts. As you can see, the crisis deepened as various shareholders responded to the allegation, and suspension by RSPO happened in April 2016. The Roundtable of Sustainable Palm Oil, which is called RSPO. They suspended IOI Group certification due to non-compliance with sustainability standards. Secondly would be the termination of contracts. Major clients including Unilever, Nestle, Mars terminated contracts with IOI Group following the RSPO suspension, leading to financial and reputational damage. Lastly would be related to the third issue. The Long Torrent Canon community lodged a complaint against IOI Plater at RSPO due to the inability of the company and communities to resolve the issue directly. Now I'll move on and pass to Senden Subramaniam, our team leader, to move on in this topic.
Hi, thank you, Mr. Morgan. Okay, evaluation using conflict management theories. There was 2 types of theories have been stated in this conflict, which is traditional theories and modern theories. For the traditional theories, there's a 3 theories which can be classified as a classical management theory, the Thomas Kellerman conflict mode instrument, and human relations theory. As for the traditional theory, classical management theory was a theory where IOI Group might have initially viewed the criticism from NGOs and regulators as an obstacle to operational efficiency rather than an opportunity for constructive dialogue. As for the Thomson-Gilman, identifies 5 conflict handling styles, which is competing, collaborating, compromising, avoiding, and accommodating, which is initially IOI Group response reflected an avoiding style as they were slow to address the allegations publicly. For the human relation theory, Alton Mayer's theory suggests that conflicts arise due to poor relationship and communication, where IOI's labor-related disputes could stem from inadequate engagement with workers and stakeholders. So they imply they implying that better dialogue and relationship building might have prevented and mitigated the conflict. Next will be the modern theories. For the modern theories also stands for three theories, which is stakeholder theory, institutional theory, and transformation conflict management. For the stakeholder theory, IOI conflict arose because the company prioritized profitability over environmental and labor concerns, leading to backlash from NGOs, regulators, and even business partners. For the institutional theory, IOI phase can be understood as pressure to adhere to involving global sustainability standards, including those set by the Roundtable of Sustainable Palm Oil RSPO. Transformation conflict management emphasizes addressing underlying systemic issues and fostering organization change, IOI groups, eventual adoption of sustainable practices, and improved labor policies align with this theory. Next will be the resolution which was taken by IOI. Okay, there are a few resolutions was taken by IOI, which was implementing of correcting measures, dropping the legal case against the RSPO, regaining certifications by fulfilling RSPO's demands, ensuring full compliance with Malaysian labor law, environmental regulation, and international sustainability standards, addressing concerns raised by the business partners, and they also signed an agreement with 8 local communities from the Tinja area of Sarawak, signed as a landmark final settlement agreement. Next, the recommendation was taken by can be implemented was engagement with stakeholders. IOI Group should also implement a long-term sustainability roadmap with clear goals and timelines for environmental conservation and responsible labor practices. Third was conducting regular third-party audits and publishing transparent reports on sustainability and labor practices can boost credibility and stakeholders' confidence. The fourth was using satellite imaging and AI-based monitoring tools to detect deforestation and illegal labor practices can enhance compliance and early risk detection. The fifth one was innovation and sustainable alternative invest in R&D for sustainable palm oil production techniques, which these recommendations will be more convenient if they implemented this recommendation where they can avoid the issues they are facing now. Next will be the conclusion. The conclusion is based on the IOI's background, we can understand that they did a proactive engagement with stakeholders, implementing sustainable and ethical practices, analyzing the cause and dynamic of the conflict, and employing resolution strategies informed by the conflict management theories, able to navigate the crisis, regain certifications, and work toward rebuilding its reputation in the industry. Also, they managed to overcome the Sarawak land dispute case by signing a final settlement agreement by ending a decade-long land dispute. Thank you. Now I will pass the slide to Karishma for the assignment 2.
Hi sir, good evening everyone. I hope you all doing well. My name is Kashmati and today I'll be presenting my assignment 2, which focus on one of the most recognized brand in the world, which is Starbucks. As you all know, Mr. Kaliarsu is outstation and I would like to present his part on his behalf. Next. So I would like to present about the company background. For the first, Starbucks company is a globally renowned coffee house chain and it is one of the most recognized brands in the food and beverage industry. In 1971, Jerry Belvin, Gordon Boker and Zev Seal started or found Starbucks in Seattle, Washington. The company have originally sold high-quality coffee beans and equipment before evolving into a cafe-style coffee house. Starbucks operated in over 80 countries, serving millions of customers daily. Starbucks' organizational structure follows a matrix model combining geographic division, functional groups, and product-based operation. There are three segments, which is in North America, international, and channel development. It operates company-owned and licensed store while also distributing packaged coffee and beverages through retail channels. Starbucks' key business includes coffee house operations, retail product sales, and digital engagement through the mobile ordering and reward. There are a variety of beverages, food items, and merchandise while prioritizing suitability through ethical sourcing. Environmental initiatives and community programs include Starbucks. Next. For the second one, group dynamics analysis. In this, I would like to explain about the company fosters teamwork, collaboration, and interpersonal relationship among employees. Next. For the first one, Starbucks Group Dynamic has been shaped by its matrix organization structure, where it promotes collaboration between different departments. At the store level, employees work in structured teams conducted by shift supervisors and also store managers, so that they can ensure smooth daily operation. On a broader scale, corporate teams manage essential functions such as marketing, supply chain, and also product innovation, working in various locations. This allows the company to maintain their consistency. Servant leadership is the approach Starbucks follows, where the managers and executives focus in authorizing the workers rather than simply giving it to others. With frequent team meetings, feedback sessions, and digital communication tools, fostering transparency and collaboration encourage the open communication. The third one is employees' engagement and motivation are the central to its group dynamics. The company will mention their employees as partners to create sense of ownership and belongings. Starbucks do also offer competitive wages, stock options, and advantages such as tuition assistance to improve their job satisfaction. Training and career development opportunities ensure that their work feels valued and motivated. By putting teamwork, recognition, and professional growth as first, Starbucks could also maintain high employees' morale and strong group unity. And I would like to pass the next slide to my team member, John.
Hi, good evening, and I am John here. I'm going to discuss about how employment perception and the attitude affect organization performance in Starbucks. Employment perception and the attitude affect organization performance positively in many ways. Influence customer satisfaction, productivity, and their overall business success. Other than that, giving important or priority on employment, engagement, training, and its advantage as contribute to a positive workplace culture. For example, Starbucks investment in the employment benefit like performance bonus, healthcare service, and more encourage a positive attitude among workers. Moreover, the company training program will help the employment to deliver best and the better customer service to their customer. This will be the Starbucks brand reputation in the market. However, the negativity perception also can affect the company performance. The company face labor-related challenges and the employment feel that they are not valued and as be overworking. This leads to poor productivity and higher turnover rates. A dissatisfied workplace, disrupted service, and impact customer service. Cultivating positivity, perception, and the attitude in crucial for building a strong brand. Fostering employment loyalty and achieve long-term success. And I like to pass to the next to Rajeswaran.
Rajeshwaran, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So, okay. Sorry, I come again, huh? Okay, thanks, John. It's a pleasure to be here to share insight on application of theories. Okay, perception theories, gestated theories. Starbucks create a premium experience through cozy store design, ambient lighting, and inviting aroma of fresh coffee. Gamma theories, customers expect consistent service, reinforcing Starbucks as a trusted, high-quality coffee brand. Attribution theory, employees see Starbucks as a fair employer with a growth opportunity, boosting motivation and engagement. Group dynamic, taxman model. Employee go through forming, storming, norming, and performing stages during onboarding and team development. Pattern effect, recognition and engagement lead to higher productivity and morale. Team development, Milburn's team role, balanced team of managers, baristas, and shift leaders collaborate for efficient service. So, servant leadership. Starbucks empower employees rather than micromanaging, fostering a supportive culture. Psychologically safety. Open community is encouragement, making both employee and customer feel valued. And then the summarize, I will pass to Karishma.
Hi, so I would like to present about the recommendation and conclusion. Next. Beside improving teamwork within the company, perception management is crucial for maintaining Starbucks' strong brand image and its reputation. Employees, stakeholder, and the customer develop perception is based on their experience and their interaction with the brand. Starbucks must actively be in charge and strengthen a positive public image through transparency, personalized customer engagement. One way to upgrade perception management is to strengthen Starbucks' commitment to sustainability, and companies should continuously communicate its effort in ethical equity, environmental responsibility, and community engagement. Enlarged initiatives such as reducing plastic waste, investing in fair trade coffee, and supporting local communities can improve Starbucks' reputation. Another key element is ensuring consistency in service quality across all Starbucks locations. Customers expect a uniform experience whether they visit a Starbucks in New York, Tokyo, or London. Starbucks should focus on standardized training programs, quality control measures, and also customer service excellence. Implementing customer feedback survey can also help to identify areas for improvement and to maintain compatible brand perception. Furthermore, Starbucks should also support digital engagement to shape the public perception. With millions of customers interacting with the brand online, social media, digital marketing strategies are critical. The company should consider on personalized promotions. Responding on time to customer queries will help to maintain a positive image. Then, Starbucks can upgrade perception management by being transparent about its business practices. Customers will always appreciate honesty and brand that will openly share their challenges, upgrades, and its future goals, liable to earn greatest trust. Lastly, group involvement. This plays a huge role in brand perception. Starbucks should always continue engaging in local and global initiatives that align with its value. Starbucks can even strengthen their image that they genuinely care about people and the planet by supporting small business and promoting it. Next, in conclusion, by giving importance on upgrading group dynamics and also upgrading perception, management, Starbucks can build up its internal workforce and keep it a positive public image by implementing all the strategies as I said or given above. Starbucks can continue to thrive as a leading global coffee house chain. Thank you. Next.
So in conclusion, sir, we would like to thank you for teaching us throughout 4 weeks, and we have learned a lot. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much, and all my group members, please say thank you then.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, sir.